morning, lovely lights, and welcome along to lesson 278, which is If I Am Bound, My Author is Not Free. So remembering that your author is God or love or your creator or the divine, whatever word fits for you. But if you don't allow yourself to be free, then any idea you have of God cannot be free as well. God cannot be free as long as you are bound, because you are one with God. So we'll take a moment, we will soften our gaze, relax our shoulders, relax our jaw, soften our belly. And taking time to center, finding your center. For some of us, our center is our heart. And for some of us, we come into the solar plexus or into the navel point. However it is that you center yourself, I invite you to do that now. Take a little bit of time with your breaths. And then we begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And so we release these words and we let it be. So if I am bound, my author is not free. If I accept that I am a prisoner within a body, in a world in which all things that seem to live appear to die, then my creator is prisoner with me. So if you think about when we focus on the identity of the body, as far as we're concerned, we get born and we live our life and then we die. But of course it says here we appear to die. And if we're identified completely with the body, then our creator dies with us and is prisoner with us. So we've got to start realizing that there are no limitations. We're not limited to this body. We're not limited beings. We are unlimited. And this do I believe: when I maintain the laws the world obeys, must I obey the frailties and the sins which I perceive are real and cannot be escaped. If I am bound in any way, I do not know my creator nor myself. Am I lost to all reality? And I am lost to all reality. For truth is free, and what is bound is not a part of truth. So that feeling, even when you find yourself in a challenging situation of some sort or another, and sometimes it feels like that there is no way out. These are the opportunities to remember the limitless nature of love and the limitless nature of ourselves. And when we rest into that, when we take time to take stock and to literally pause in a holy instant, if anything is going on for you that you feel limited or bound in or obstructed in, that you take these holy moments and you pause and you recognize that you are a limitless being, one with love, and that there is an answer and there is a solution for you in this situation. And if it doesn't come readily or easily, that's when you call on the Holy Spirit. But when you feel contracted in any way, that is a call for love, and that is an opportunity to remember who you really are and how free you really are. And what happens is you live your life very, very differently from a place of freedom than a place of being bound. You know, if you think about the limitations of being in a prison, you can only live in a certain way. If you think about the open expanse of all that is, and that you live from that place, it's completely different. You'll be doing all sorts of things you thought you'd never do. And you know what? It's really beautiful to consider, you know, the free will that we have to live whatever way we choose. But if you choose to live with freedom, it means that you get to have such a full life, a life full of all sorts of experiences whilst you're here in a body. So, you know, if there's things that you've never tried or that you're curious about, do it, you know, try them. You don't want to be on your deathbed wishing you had lived differently. So, you know, live it all, try it all, do it all, experience all while you're here in a body. Let there be no limitations. I ask for nothing but the truth. I have had many foolish thoughts about myself and my creation, and I have brought a dream of fear into my mind. Today I would not dream. I choose the way to you instead of madness and instead of fear. So we're turning our back on fear and on our madness and choosing the way towards love, choosing that path of peace, choosing to return home. For truth is safe and only love is sure. Truth is safe. Nothing else is safe except for truth. And the truth is that you are love. And that is where your safety and your security lies. So enjoy your practice. And from my heart to yours, have a beautiful day.